I wanted to talk about the importance of words. So, we create the language. Nothing exists until we name it. That's how we make it real into our lives. And having said that, I think it's important that we address the topic of how we speak to ourselves and how do we speak about our lives. Because, like it or not, well, I will refer to Kabbalah again. In Kabbalah, it is said that words are angels. They can be positive angels or negative angels. And I think, if I'm not wrong, every religion or every esoteric practice addresses the importance of words, especially things that we say out loud. Why? Because everything that we say carries a frequency, and whether you like it or not, that will end up being a self-fulfilling prophecy. So be careful what you say, how you talk to others, because you may be creating a reality for that person about yourself or about that person or about anything that will carry certain consequences. Sorry, my dog was coughing. Baby, ¿estás bien, mi amorcito? Te amo. So, yeah, sorry, I got distracted. It's extremely important that what we say to ourselves is positive. And also the way we talk about ourselves out loud, it has to be positive. So make it a rule that if you have a best friend, start thinking and make it a rule for you that you will never talk to yourself other than you will speak to your best friend. It's okay, we all need reality checks every now and then. We all fuck up. I mean, we all do, you know, consciously or unconsciously. So it's okay to have a deep dive inside and have this reality check when we are screwing up or when things are not going well. But it's important to be kind. It's very important to be kind to ourselves. And when we are decreting something, it's important to always say it in positive. Why? Because that way we condition our minds to stay in that vibe. A very good gemstone for you to use if you want to clear the power of your speech is aquamarine. Also, a blue topaz could be a good thing. Yeah, those are the gems for excellence. Why? Because everything that we say, at the end of the day, we translate into our actions, into our lives. When people say words are cheap, sometimes, but more often than not, with those cheap words, we are creating a different environment. So, for example, if you are a person that is used to say something and then do something completely different, you are conditioning other people to expect that lack of integrity from yourself. You are basically telling the world, you know what, my word doesn't really count. It has no value. So that people will start having a different attitude towards you. But if you're a person that respects what you say and you act accordingly, then people will start expecting that for you. And there is this amazing power to respect. When people respect you, they open doors for you. So give it a try, have a thought about it, and start speaking positively about yourself and about your goals as well. So for example, if your goal is to lose weight, don't go around and say, oh, I need to lose weight, I don't want to gain any more weight. No, like try framing it into a positive statement. So for example, a good way will be to say, you know what, I'm on a quest to get fitter and healthier, and I'm working on finding a sport so that for me it's enjoyable to do it. That sounds way different than, oh, I wish I could eat cake and not gaining weight. I mean, like, yeah, especially don't fall into the victim mentality, because the victim mentality doesn't really help anybody. I know nowadays the victims are glorified because for the past few years, like, yeah, like everybody needs to be a martyr, and it seems like the suffering competition, which is ridiculous in my opinion, but well, up to you. But again, like being the constant, the eternal victim is not helping you and is not helping anybody around you. So please get a chill pill, start taking ownership and responsibility of your life, because like that is, yeah, existence is going to be very sad. And at the end of the day, you are not going to reach your goals, but you will have an eternal victimary or oppressor to blame. And yeah, okay, like let's say that you have that oppressor, and you are the eternal victim. Guess what? Your life will always be about moaning and complaining. And if that makes you happy, well, so be it. But at the end of the day, when you start looking around yourself, you will start seeing that, like, well, where all this victimization and blaming brought you, like, what do you have to show up with? And I am willing to put my hand on fire to bet that you will not be happy again. So it's like a vicious cycle, take ownership, work on yourself, start speaking in positive terms, and see how your life change. Don't take anything that I say at face value. Try it. And see if it works. Again, the results, you might be ripe enough and ready for this quantum leap, and results may appear very automatically, or like in the very near future. But if not, take it into account that most things in life that are really worth, they take time. There is a reason why we live in the dimension of time. It will be scary if everything that we thought right away will manifest, right? Because, like, okay, let's be honest. Raise up your hand who at least once wanted to kill someone. Yeah, right? At least once in your life. Wouldn't it be scary? Because, like, that could be us for other people. So yeah, there is a very important reason why we live in the dimension of time. And yeah, time allows us to process and integrate things. And again, sometimes we may feel or we may think that we really want something, but then more often than not, it's called maturity, by the way, when you look back, you realize, oh my God, like if I have had that immediately at that time, it will have ended in disaster. Raise up your hand who has experience something like that. So yeah, talk to yourself in a positive way, love yourself. As a hypnotherapist, I can tell you that for you and for me and for anybody, there is nothing more powerful than our own voice. So nowadays we live in the ChatGPT era, so write down few things that you will really like to embody on you, like that you are successful, that you have what it takes, that you are creating the best opportunities, that you have positive thoughts, and that you live accordingly, and that you are super good in whatever skill that you want to master, and record your own voice and fall asleep with that. You know that the subconscious mind, before we go to bed, the last 5 minutes that we are awake will keep replaying in your whole sleeping cycle. So create this little voice memo that is like 10, 15, 20 minutes. I mean, yeah, whatever you want, and fall asleep with it. And after a month that you use that, write me an email. Is there in the YouTube info about my channel. and tell me about your success story. I am really looking forward to that. And please subscribe. Thank you for coming, and have a great day.